नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सबका स्वागत है हमारे इस नए वीडियो पर। आज एक स्पेशल वीडियो मैं आपके सामने पेश कर रहा हूं। आज हम बात करेंगे कि जब आप स्टॉक्स देखते हो आईटीसी जो अभी बहुत तेजी से बढ़ा है, फिर आप स्टॉक देखते हो से भारती एयरटेल जो बहुत तेजी से बढ़ा है, क्या हम इसे बाय कर सकते थे इसके पहले कि प्राइजेस बढ़ जाती? तो इसका आंसर है हाँ, लेकिन कैसे? तो एक इंडिकेटर है मूविंग एवरेज कन्वर्जेंस एंड डाइवर्जेंस, जिसे हम शॉर्ट में कहते हैं मैकडी। तो मैकडी एक मोमेंटम प्लस ट्रेंड इंडिकेटर है। ये एक बेसिकली मोमेंटम इंडिकेटर है जो मुझे ये बताता है कि ट्रेंड का मोमेंटम कैसा है। तो स्क्रीन के सामने अगर आप देखते हैं तो आपको मल्टीपल बार मौके मिले थे एंटर करने के लिए। तो सबसे पहले आपको मिला था जुलाई में, अगर आप इसे यहाँ पर देखते हैं तो इसके बाद प्राइसेस बढ़े, फिर प्राइसेस ने वापस से आपको मौका दिया जब ये प्राइसेस यहाँ पर बढ़े। तो जब जब एमएसीडी ने अपना काम किया है, आपको बाइंग एंट्री मिली है, बाय करने का मौका मिला है। अगर आप आईटीसी का चार्ट देखेंगे तो भी आपको कुछ ऐसा ही मिलेगा। तो चलिए हम इस इंडिकेटर को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं, और इसके लिए मैं आज आपको एक कोर्स, जो कि हमारा एक कोर्स होता है आर्ट ऑफ चार्ट्स, उसका एक लेक्चर का पार्ट आपको दिखाता हूं जहां पे हम एमएसीडी को यूज करना सीख रहे हैं। तो एक यूनिक तरीके से आज आप सीखेंगे कि कैसे हम एमएसीडी को बाय और सेल करने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं। तो अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए आए हैं या अभी तक आपने इस चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, तो प्लीज इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और पाइए सारे नोटिफिकेशन अपने इनबॉक्स पर। स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं। अब आप एक चीज देखिए, जब मैंने आपको यहाँ पर बताया कि आपको एक बाय का सिग्नल मिल सकता था और एक और बाय का सिग्नल मिल सकता था कुछ समय बाद, तो आपके मन में ये आ रहा होगा कि क्या मैकडी हर बातों का हल है? जी नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता है। इसके लिए, इसके पहले कि आप मैकडी को अच्छे से समझें, एक छोटा सा अनाउंसमेंट मैं आपके लिए कर रहा हूं। अगर आप एक बहुत बढ़िया हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी ट्रेडिंग सेटअप जानना चाहते हो, समझना चाहते हो, तो मैंने एक पीडीएफ तैयार की है, शॉर्ट पीडीएफ है, जहां पर हम 2 या 3 इंडिकेटर मिला के एक ऐसा सेटअप बना रहे हैं जिस सेटअप पे अगर आप बाय करते हो तो आपके विनिंग चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं। तो अगर आप उस सेटअप को पाना चाहते हो तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप कीजिए और मैं आपको वो पीडीएफ डायरेक्टली आप तक पहुंचाऊंगा। तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप करना ना भूलें अगर आप वो पर्टिकुलर पीडीएफ जिसमें एक हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी ट्रेडिंग सेटअप छुपा हुआ है, अगर आप वो चाहते हैं तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप करना ना भूलें। So I'm not going to touch RSI because we have done RSI in greater detail. I will start with something called MACD. Although I have explained you earlier, but I'm just doing a bit of a recap. So if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Now, guys, tell me what is MACD? What is the work of MACD? MACD का काम क्या है? Every indicator is graded. Every indicator is having a purpose. कोई डायरेक्शन बताता है, somebody tells us direction, shows momentum and trend. Shows momentum and trend. So when somebody hears about MACD, he gets very excited. The name is catchy, MACD. Then what he hears is that this is a momentum indicator that combines the trend also. So don't you think it looks very lucrative? Don't you think it looks very lucrative? Right? But what happens is when you start using MACD actually, then you start facing problems. MACD के साथ कितने लोगों को प्रॉब्लम गई है? Suppose I see here, whenever there is a crossover, see, there was a crossover here. It gave a beautiful buy or not? It gave a beautiful buy or not? right? And when you saw this, if this was a buy, this is a sell. Am I right? If this was a buy, this is a sell. Am I right? So now tell me, is this working? Is this working? No, no, it is not, right? And now see this. Here it has worked. Again you got a sell. Again you got a sell. But here it has worked. But see here. It has actually given you a buy signal. It has actually given you a buy signal. So this didn't work. This didn't work. This worked and this worked. So out of 4 times, 2 times it has worked. Out of 4 times, 2 times it has worked. Not a bad idea, because see, the amount that you are making here and the amount of stop loss that you would be losing will offset. The losses would be offset by one gain, right? Right? Now, first and foremost, but this is not how MACD is supposed to be used. See, anybody who is going to teach you for the first time is going to teach you like this only. Buy here, see, buy here, sell here, buy here, and sell here. So understand, the level 1 says this is a buy, this is a sell, this is a buy, this is a sell. But if you want to progress yourself to the next level, if you want to progress yourself to the next level, what do you need? You need to be picky. You should be able to pick when I am going to use a signal and when I am not going to use a signal. I'm not saying it should be done randomly. जब मर्जी आए तब ऐसा करना है जरूरी नहीं है. आपको इंडिकेटर को समय समय पे यूज करना है. Indicators are like your weapons. One weapon should not be used all the time, and you should know when to use which kind of a weapon, right? So guys, don't you think we should understand MACD a bit better? Because guys, MACD was not supposed to buy here and sell here kind of a stuff. It was not supposed to be used like this. So this indicator is not supposed to be used like this, right? So now many people, those who have never used MACD or they have never understood about MACD, let me give them a brief explanation. We all know what is a moving average. I have covered moving average in great detail. So we all know now that there is something called a moving average. Moving average is very useful for understanding the trend, and the noise is cancelled and we get a smooth flow. This is the job of the moving average. Now, when I say moving average, convergence and divergence, that means I'm talking about moving average. But which moving average I'm talking about? Exponential or simple? Which moving average I'm talking about? Exponential or simple? EMA, right? I'm talking about EMA. Right? So exponential moving average. Now, I also know about a thing called EMA crossover or a MA crossover. And how a crossover happens? There is a fast line and then there is a slow line, right? Fast line means shorter period and slow line means longer period. So here what happens, we use two moving average. two moving average, exponential moving average. One is 12 period and the another is 26 period. So whenever two moving averages are made, lines are made something like this. So guys, which one is faster? The maroon one or the blue one? Which one is faster? The maroon one or the blue one? The blue one. So which would be 12 period and which would be 26 period? 12 period वाला कौन सा होगा? 26 period वाला कौन सा होगा? Very good, excellent. So इसका ये मतलब है कि हमने जो पढ़ाई लिखाई की थी वो काम आ रही, right? So the point is, the blue one is this and the maroon one is the longer. Forget about MACD right now. Forget about MACD right now. If you want to trade a moving average crossover, what do we do? Two periods are there. One is faster and one is slower. So when the faster one cuts the slower one from below, it becomes a buy. And when the faster one cuts the slower one from the above, it becomes a sell. This is our understanding about moving average crossover. Am I right? This is the understanding about the moving average crossover, right? So now understand this. अगर आपको moving average convergence divergence को समझना है, if you want to understand this, first understand this, that basically you are using two moving averages, 12 and 26. So once you get this kind of a structure, then the role of the indicator comes, because moving averages are basically not a created indicator. These are simple averages. But when we talk about say moving average, so the person who has created moving average, he has done some work on that particular indicator, the one I showed you, right? So let us understand. So now what happens is, suppose this is my line. This is 26. Now this is 12 period. Now see something here. What is happening here? Here and here. What is happening here? In all these places, what is happening here? These are crossovers, but see, crossover is this. At this particular point, can you realize 26 moving average is equal to 12 moving average? Realize this, right? So because दोनों moving average बराबर है, 26 भी 12 भी, तो अब यहाँ पे देखो what will happen. Let me draw it once again. Something like this, and we get something like this, right? So what we understood was here 12 and 26 is right. So whenever this shorter period is moving from this zero level, zero means 12 equal to 26, 12 equal to 26. What is happening here? The maroon and the blue line, are they moving in one direction towards each other, or they are moving in the opposite direction of each other? What is happening? They are going in the opposite direction, and this is known as divergence. ये दूर जा रहे हैं ना एक दूसरे से, तो मूविंग एवरेज दूर जा रहा है, राइट. अब बाद में क्या हो रहा है, ये जो आप देख रहे हो ये वाली लाइन, तो अब आपको इसको ऐसे देखना पड़ेगा, इसको थोड़ा ध्यान से देखिएगा। देख रहे हो आप बार्स बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, देख रहे हो आप ये बार्स बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग हियर, डाइवर्जेंस इज हैपनिंग, and now what is happening here, the convergence is happening, right? So अगर ये जीरो है एंड ये भी जीरो है, तो क्या मैं ऐसे बना सकता हूं, क्या इस पार्ट को मैं ऐसे बना सकता हूं? आर यू गेटिंग दिस? फर्स्ट देयर वाज अ कन्वर्जेंस एंड देन देयर वाज अ डाइवर्जेंस। ये हिस्टोग्राम जो आप देखते हो ना, अभी आपको समझ में आ रहा है हिस्टोग्राम कैसे बन रहा है, हाउ द हिस्टोग्राम इज गेटिंग क्रिएटेड, राइट? नाउ सी हियर, नाउ व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, ये जो लाइंस है, ये जो लाइंस है ये बढ़ रही है ना, बट वेयर इट इज गोइंग, अबव जीरो और बिलो जीरो, अबव जीरो और बिलो जीरो, वेयर इट इज गोइंग, अबव जीरो और बिलो जीरो। तो कुछ ऐसे बनेगा ना, गैप्स बढ़ रहे हैं, गैप्स बढ़ रहे हैं। नाउ सी द गैप स्टार्ट्स टू कम डाउन, तो द गैप इज स्टार्टिंग टू कम डाउन। नाउ अगेन सी द गैप इज स्टार्टिंग टू गो अप, so you will get a histogram something like. So are we clear with this particular histogram, how this histogram gets created? With a flat zero, and you can see that the two moving averages are going apart. When the lines are doing something like this, they are coming down. So what is the signal, what is the signal that is the histogram is giving? The prices are going to fall or going to go up. It is showing me it is going to fall. So the signal is generated here. Now this signal is reversing here. So I am getting to know before the crossover, before the crossover is happening between 12 and 26, because I am studying convergence and divergence of the moving average. Convergence and divergence of the moving average. I am getting a signal in advance or not? मुझे उसको पहले पता चल जा रहा है कि नहीं कि there is a change in the momentum, right? But guys, do we only see a histogram? No, no. We some see in a moving average convergence and divergence indicator. You see something like this. You see something like this. Now don't get confused. Why don't get confused? Now I am talking about the indicator. See, this was moving average lines 12 and 26, and this was the histogram, the indicator. Now I am showing you one more thing here, the indicator, but in this format. So either use a histogram or either use a MACD line. So here this is a MACD line, and this red one is your signal line. So now understand this. Now understand this. How did you got your MACD line? What is this MACD line? What is this MACD line? So guys, understand this. Can you see that there is a measurement of the difference? The difference is increasing. The difference is increasing, right? So suppose, let me give you an example, a concrete example to make you understand. to make you understand here. Suppose my 12 period moving average is 32 or 320. The price is 320. And 26 period moving average is also coming as 320. So will this be a flat line or not? The zero flat line, it will be something like this here. Na? See, are you getting it? Are you getting it? ये समझ में आ रहा है ना आपको? Are you getting this? Are you getting this or not? That here, suppose I am taking one example where both the moving averages are equal. Both the moving averages are equal, right? Now suppose this moving average goes to 340 and this moving average goes to 330. From 0, the difference is positive 10 or not? From 0, the difference is positive 10 or not? The difference is positive 10. Now see here, next it is 350 and this becomes 335. So both are rising now. 26 MA is also increasing and 12 MA is also increasing. But the gap is increasing or not also? The gap is also increasing or not? Right? So guys, see here, this is what is happening. What is happening? This 26 period is going up. This is also going up. And in the meantime, the difference is getting increased. So will I get values here or not? ऐसे करके values plot होंगी कि नहीं होंगी? 10, 15, suppose 20, then 22, then 21, then 18, then 15. तो जब ये 10, 15, 20, 22 गया, we were seeing the widening of the gap. That means divergence. And when the gap started to narrow down, we got a convergence. So when you watch an indicator, when you watch this particular indicator, what is this MACD line? It is nothing but the value I am plotting of difference between 12 period and 26 period. Is this point clear or not? I am only talking about this blue line, MACD line. I am only talking about this blue line, MACD line. Right? Really चीज समझ में आई कि नहीं? Is this clear or not? How did you got this MACD line? How did you got this MACD line? Did you understood this or not? Did you understood this or not? Right? Now, let me do this. So MACD values are suppose something like this: 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 32, 33. These are one number, and these numbers are again starting from here. Now 28, 25, 24, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0. Right? Yes. So Advait, what is happening? MACD line is nothing but the values I am plotting, that is the difference between 12 and 26 period moving average. So that you cannot do now. For that you need a indicator. Understand why this indicator is important? Otherwise मैं तो 12 और 26 तो मैं भी डाल दूंगा ना, 12 और 26 तो मैं भी वहां पे डाल दूंगा. But when I will get it, I will get a line like this. I will get a line like this, right? Now see, here. What is happening here? The MACD is increasing or decreasing? MACD is increasing or decreasing? It is increasing. So what I will call it? Divergence or convergence? Divergence or convergence? So this is going to be known as divergence, right? And what is this happening here? From 28 to 0, what is happening here? Convergence is happening, right? So suppose I want to plot it. So it would be like 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 32, 33, 28, 25, 24, 20, 15, 10, 5 and 0. Now, can I draw this line? Can I draw this line? So this is my MACD line. Understood this? This is your MACD line, right? Now see, then you get something like this. What is this then? This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing but the moving average, 9-period moving average of these numbers. Understand this. ये जो MACD की वैल्यूज है उसको हमने स्मूथ करने के लिए 9 पीरियड का एवरेज निकाला. We calculated a 9-period moving average out of this. Understood? So now let me do the step-by-step explanation. Step number one, you need a 26-period moving average. Step number 2, you need a 12-period moving average. Step number 3, the difference between 12 and 26 will give me a value, and it would be a series of values. So when you plot these values, this gives me a MACD line, and this is very important. Now I will get the 9-period. See, all these are EMA, na? Exponential moving average. Everything is exponential moving average, right? Exponential moving average of MACD value. So now, once the indicator is ready, so this MACD line becomes important, and this 9-period moving average becomes important. So I hope this has clarified all your doubt how this indicator got created. Is this clear or not? How this indicator got created, right? So guys, kindly understand, anybody and everybody can give you, this is the indicator, this is a crossover buy, this is a crossover sell, but they don't understand how this creation has happened. Now let me first give you an idea. Let me first give you an idea. Now guys, see, in front of your screen, what can you see? Can you see this? Here, can you see the divergence happening? Can you see the divergence happening? It kept till here. Now it slowly started to come down. Right? So can you see here a sort of a convergence is happening? Right? So now, can you see here, suppose at this particular price, round about 350. 350. Can you see here? 350. Both the moving averages are equal, and now they are expanding. Right? Now see here. Sorry. Now see here. Once we have plotted this, you will get a difference. You will start to get a difference. And this difference will give me a MACD value. And when I will plot it, what I'm going to get? I'm going to get a MACD line. And from that line, if I make a 9-period exponential moving average of that value, I will get a signal line. Right? अगर आप एक बहुत बढ़िया हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी ट्रेडिंग सेटअप जानना चाहते हो, समझना चाहते हो, तो मैंने एक पीडीएफ तैयार की है, शॉर्ट पीडीएफ है, जहां पर हम 2 या 3 इंडिकेटर मिला के एक ऐसा सेटअप बना रहे हैं जिस सेटअप पे अगर आप बाय करते हो तो आपके विनिंग चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं। तो अगर आप उस सेटअप को पाना चाहते हो तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप कीजिए और मैं आपको वो पीडीएफ डायरेक्टली आप तक पहुंचाऊंगा। तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप करना ना भूलें अगर आप वो पर्टिकुलर पीडीएफ जिसमें एक हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी ट्रेडिंग सेटअप छुपा हुआ है, अगर आप वो चाहते हैं तो कमेंट बॉक्स पर यस टाइप करना ना भूलें।